So last class we discussed about Euler's equation. So what is the formula for Euler's equation? Dou f by dou y minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash is equal to 0. This is the Euler's equation. So today we have to discuss about problems on Euler's equation. So first problem. Find extremal of the functional integral of x1 to x2 y square plus y dash square plus 2y e power of x into dx. So find the extremal of the functional. So what is the meaning of extremal? Means here I is equal to integral of x1 to x2 function of x comma y dash into dx is a functional. So for this functional is given equation, you have to solve. You have to solve means you have to find out the y value. So now you have to take that f is f of x comma y dash is equal to y square plus y dash square plus 2y e power of x. Now in this Euler's formula you have to see dou f by dou y is there. Find out dou f by dou y. So what is dou f by dou y? Differentiate f partially with respect to y. With respect to y means what happen here? So y square becomes what? 2y and y dash becomes 0 and 2y becomes 1 e power of x. So next we want to dou f by dou y dash. So differentiate f partially with respect to y dash. So what happen? Y square becomes 0 and y dash square. What is the differentiation of y dash square? 2y dash plus 2 into e power of x is there, no? 2 into e power of x, that becomes 0. Here you have to observe y dash square differentiation is 2y dash only, not y double dash. There is no y double dash because you have to differentiate partially with respect to y dash. Y dash is 2y dash only. So these two values substitute in Euler's equation dou f by dou y. So 2y plus 2 e power of x minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash 2y dash is equal to 0. So now 2 common is there. We take 2 common or divide by 2. So then what happen? Y plus e power of x minus d by dx of y dash. So d by dx means differentiate. Y dash becomes what? Y double dash is equal to 0. So now we have to solve this equation. So how to solve this equation means, so first you have to write in order, means first to second derivative, next y term and x term you take right hand side. So here minus y double dash is there, no? Y terms you take one side. So y double dash, or we take y double dash right hand side, we get plus, and y you take right hand side minus y is equal to e power of x, or y double dash minus y is equal to e power of x. So how to solve this equation? So this meaning is second order derivative. So d square y by dx square minus y is equal to e power of x. So this one you have to write in d notation. How to write d notation? Dy by dx. Already studied dy by dx. Dy by dx. So that can be written as y dash, and d square y by dx square. That can be written as y double dash. You take in d notation, this can be written as d square minus 1 into y is equal to e power of x. This one you have to solve. How to solve? First you have to write auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation means you have to replace d by m, means m square minus 1 is equal to 0. Solve this equation. M square is equal to plus 1 and m is equal to plus or minus 1. So now you have to write complementary function. Complementary function. So y is equal to, here plus 1 is the one root and minus 1 is the another root. So what is the formula? C1 e power of x plus C2 e power of minus x. So this is the complementary function. So now that second order differential equation y double dash minus y is equal to e power of x is present. So right hand side e power of x is present. So that's why you have to find out the particular integral. What is the formula for particular integral? You take y left hand side. What is the right hand side? E power of x only. You have to write e power of x divided by what is the LHS? D square minus 1. This d square minus 1 you take right hand side. It becomes denominator. So which type is this one? E power of ax over function of d. e power of ax. See here that one formula is there, e power of ax or function of d. So what is the formula here? Replace d by a. So e power of ax, a means what? 1. Replace d by 1. So replace d by 1, what happen? 1 minus 1, that becomes 0. So if becomes 0, what we can do? So multiply x in numerator and differentiate denominator. So what is the differentiation of denominator? D square becomes 2d and 1 becomes 0. So now x by 2 e power of x by d, or this can be written as x by 2 e power of x by d. What is the meaning of e power of x by d? Means d means differentiation. D means differentiation. So 1 by d means integration. So here x by 2, what is the integration of e power of x? Is e power of x only. So therefore particular integral is x into e power of x by 2. So now you have to write general solution. How to write general solution? So complementary function plus particular integral. So what is the complementary function? C1 e power of x plus C2 e power of minus x plus particular integral. So what is the particular integral? X e power of x by 2. So this is the solution of given problem. So next problem, evaluate or find the solution. Integral of x1 to x2 y square plus y dash square minus 2y sin x into dx. So same thing, here to take let f equals y square plus y dash square minus 2y sin x. So this one you have to substitute in which equation? Euler's equation. What is the Euler equation? Dou f by dou y minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash is equal to 0. So that's why you have to find out dou f by dou y. So you find out dou f by dou y. So y square differentiation. What is the differentiation of y square? 2y. Plus, what is the differentiation of y dash square? Y dash square is 0. Minus 2. Y becomes what? 1. Sin x is there. You have to write sin x. Next, find out dou f by dou y dash. So with respect to y dash, what happened? Y square? Y square becomes 0. And differentiation of y dash square? 2y dash. So now substitute dou f by dou y and dou f by dou y dash in Euler's equation. So what is the Euler equation? Dou f by dou y. What is the dou f by dou y? 2y minus 2 sin x minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash. What is the value for dou f by dou y dash? 2y dash is equal to 0 is there. You have to write is equal to 0. Here also 2 common is there. So remove that one 2 or divide by 2. So y minus sin x minus, so d by dx of y dash. So y dash becomes y double dash is equal to 0 is there. Now also we take y terms one side and x terms are one side. Minus y dash is there, no, we take right hand side, plus y double dash, plus y is there, no, we take right hand side, minus y is equal to, so left hand side what is there? Minus sin x. You have to write minus sin x. So here also same thing, y double dash means d square y by dx square minus y is equal to minus sin x. So now we have to write in d notation. How to write d notation? D square minus 1 into y is equal to minus sin x. Now we have to write auxiliary equation. What is the auxiliary equation? So replace d by m square minus 1 is equal to 0. We solve this equation, m square is equal to 1. M is equal to plus or minus 1. So therefore complementary function, here two roots are real roots, plus 1 and minus 1 are the real roots. So therefore y is equal to c1 e power of x plus c2 e power of minus x. This is the complementary function. So now we have to find out the particular integral. So y is equal to minus sin x divided by d square minus 1. So which method this one? D square minus 1 sin x divided by d square minus 1 means sin ax over function of d square. So what is the formula? Replace d square by minus a square. What is a here? Sin ax, a is equal to 1 minus a square. So replace d square by minus a square. minus a square means minus 1 square, that is equal to minus 1. So substitute here y is equal to minus sin x, replace d square by minus a square, minus 1, here one more minus 1. So here minus sin x divided by minus 2, minus minus becomes plus. So then this becomes sin x by 2 is the solution. So which solution? Particular integral. So now you have to write the general solution. Y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. So what is the complementary function? C1 e power of x plus C2 e power of minus x plus particular integral sin x by 2. So this is the general solution of the given problem. So now you take another problem. Solve the variational problem. Delta of 0 to pi by 2 y square minus y dash square into dx is equal to 0, and given conditions y of 0 is equal to 0 and y of pi by 2 is equal to 2. So here also same thing. You have to take let f of x comma y dash is equal to y square minus y dash square. So what is the Euler's formula? Dou f by dou y minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash. So now find out dou f by dou y. So differentiate partially with respect to y. What happened? 2y. Next y dash square becomes 0. So differentiate partially with respect to y dash. Y square becomes what? 0 minus y dash square, that becomes 2y dash. So these values substitute in Euler's equation. What is Euler's equation? Dou f by dou y, that is 2y minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash. What is dou f by dou y dash? Minus 2y dash is equal to 0. So substitute here. So what we get here? 2 common. We take 2 common. That 2 becomes cancel. Then remaining y minus minus plus d by dx of y dash, that is y double dash is equal to 0. So here also second order differential equation. You have to write in d notation. How to write in d notation? D square plus 1 is equal to 0 into y. You have to write into y because this is variable is y. Now you have to write auxiliary equation. How to write auxiliary equation? Replace d by m. So m square plus 1 is equal to 0, or m square is equal to minus 1, m is equal to plus or minus I. So complex roots. So already knows how to write the general solution, complementary function for complex root. So already knows alpha plus or minus I beta. This can be written as e power of alpha x into c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. This is the general formula. So here alpha, what happened? Alpha not present. Not present means what? Alpha is equal to 0. So now how to write? Alpha plus or minus I beta is there, no? Beta in place of how to write? 1 alpha is equal to 0. So therefore complementary function. So y is equal to c1 cos beta x. So beta is equal to what? 1 cos x plus c2 sin beta x. So that is sin x. Alpha is 0. E power of 0 becomes 1. So this is the complementary function. Y is equal to c1 cos x plus c2 sin x is the complementary. So this is the general solution, but here is given condition in question. Y of 0 is equal to 0 and y of pi by 2 is equal to 2 is given. So this condition is given means you have to find out the constant values. Constant values. How to find out the constant values? So what is the meaning of y of 0 is equal to 0? So that meaning is y of x naught is equal to y naught. So in place of x naught what is there? 0 and y naught in place of 0. Substitute in this equation. Call it, this is the equation number 1. Y naught means here or to take y. So 0 is equal to c1 cos x. X means 0, cos 0 plus c2 sin 0. So what is the value for sin 0? 0, cos 0 1. So therefore c1 is equal to 0. We got the one value. C1 is equal to 0. Similarly, y of pi by 2 is equal to 2. So same, y of x naught is equal to y naught. So what is the value for x? X is pi by 2 and y is equal to 2. Same, y is equal to 2, you have to substitute, and x is equal to pi by 2, c1 cos pi by 2 plus c2 sin pi by 2. So what is the value for cos 90? Cos 90 is 0. What is the value for sin 90? 1. So 2 is equal to, this becomes 0. Then c2, what is the value for sin 90 means 1. So therefore c2 is equal to 2. So now c1 is 0, c2 is equal to 2. c1 term becomes 0, c2 value becomes 2. Now substitute in this equation 1. So y is equal to c1 is 0 and c2 is 2. So that meaning is 2 sin x. So this is the answer. Next problem, integral of x1 to x2 1 plus x y dash plus x y dash square. So here also same thing, you take a function x comma y dash is equal to 1 plus x y dash plus x y dash square. So Euler equation already knows, dou f by dou y minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash is equal to 0. So what is dou f by dou y? With respect to y, 1 becomes 0, x be 0, y dash 0 and x y dash becomes 0. So that's why this is 0 minus d by dx of dou f by dou y dash. With respect to y dash, 1 becomes 0, y dash becomes 1, that meaning is x. And here y dash square, x y dash square. So x as it is, y dash square becomes 2y dash. So substitute these values in Euler's equation, we get 0 minus d by dx of x plus 2x y dash is equal to 0. Or this can be written as x plus 2xy dash is equal to what? 0 is there. Here how to get this step? So now this minus is there, now multiplied by minus n. So d by dx of x plus 2x y dash is equal to 0. Plus 0 minus 0, no change. So now we want to y term. But here d by dx is there. How to get here this term, y term? So d by dx is there. That's why integrate with respect to x. So already knows integration and differentiation becomes cancel. So x plus 2x y dash is equal to integrate with respect to x, right hand side. So 0 is 0 only, but you have to add integrating constant, that becomes k1. This can be written as 2xy dash is equal to k1 x you take right hand side minus x, or y dash can be written as k1 minus x divided by 2x. So how to solve this one? Already knows a plus b by c. How to write a plus b by c? A by c plus b by c. Same thing, k1 minus x is the one term divided by 2x. So that can be written as k1 by 2x minus x by 2x. What happens? X becomes cancelled, 1 by 2. So y dash is equal to this one. Now want to y value, because you have to solve. Solve means what? You want to y value. How to get y value here? Integrate with respect to x. So what is the integration of y dash? Y dash means what? Dy by dx. That becomes y is equal to k1 by 2 constant. What is the integration of 1 by x? Log x minus integration of 1 x by 2 plus integrating constant to add c2. Or this can be written as y is equal to k1 by 2, we take another constant, take c1 log x minus x by 2 plus c2, where c1 is equal to k1 by 2. c1 is equal to k1 by 2. So this is the solution. So next one important problem is there. What is that problem? Before going that problem, geodesics. What is the meaning of geodesics? A geodesic on a surface is a curve along which the distance between any 2 points of the surface is minimum. So what is the meaning of this one? A geodesic on a surface is a curve along which the distance between any 2 points of the surface is minimum. So you take any one surface. This is the surface. So we take any one point here. P is the one point. That P means x1, y1, and we take another point Q. So x2, y2. So you have to join P to Q, one curve, y of x, one curve. Similarly, you have to join P to Q, another curve here like this, another curve. So you have to join n number of curves. But when you have to join, what is the minimum length? So that length is minimum length. So that minimum P to Q, which one is the minimum length? That is a straight line. That is the straight line. The distance between any 2 points, the shortest distance between any 2 points is a straight line. So that one only is known as geodesics. So in examination, they will ask one question. What is that question means? Prove that the shortest distance between 2 points in a plane is along the straight line joining them. Or in examination, they will ask same problem, prove that the geodesic on the plane is a straight line. So this is important. In every time they will ask that question. Prove that geodesics on a plane are a straight lines, or prove that shortest distance between any 2 points in a plane is along the straight line. So now how to derive? Let y is equal to y of x be a curve joining the points P of x1, y1 and Q of x2, y2 in xy plane. So that meaning is you have to take this is the surface and P is the one point and Q is the another point. So P point is x1, y1 and Q point is x2, y2. So these 2 points P and Q joining x1, y1 and x2, y2. Next, we know that the arc length between P and Q is given by arc length. This is the arc. So this is the arc. So the arc length between these 2 points is given by that one formula is there. So what is that formula means? Arc length is given by S is equal to integral of x1 to x2 ds by dx into dx. So ds by dx, S is the arc, ds by dx. So that can be written as x1 to x2 root of that formula. Derivation is that derivation is not necessary now. So this ds by dx, that can be written as square root of 1 plus dy by dx whole square into dx. Or this can be written as S is equal to, so I, that is equal to integral of x1 to x2 root of 1 plus y dash square into dx. So now you have to find out the curve y of x such that I is minimum. So minimum means extremal function here. So same thing, already you solved that problem now by Euler's equation, same thing. So I is minimum means what? So you have to take f is equal to this equation. So I is minimum means f is equal to. So already knows functional means what? I is equal